Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Double D's Quickie Reviews from me and you. Hopefully I'll get to this backlog soon. Got a lot of videos on my computer I gotta upload and get out to you. So I can do some new stuff. Like I'm doing right now. Let's see what I got for today. Today I got something I got at Ross. The only thing I found at Ross, because those frickin' Ross Con things they're talking about aren't real. Either that or the local scalper who does get in there exactly at opening. I learned that. And somehow always ends up with stuff that's not on the shelf. I'm smelling a little corruption there. I guess I'm not sorry, I have something on my gloves driving me nuts. Anyways, what I did find was boom. Grand Admiral Thrawn from Star Wars Ahsoka. Got him at Ross, as you can see it there. Now I do have the original Grand Admiral Thrawn. I'm going to call this one the Elon Musk Grand Admiral Thrawn, because frankly that face looks way too much like him. I do believe the body is the same. It's just a different head sculpt, because he comes with the same weapon and the body's kind of big compared to the head. Let's take a look at the back. Tell me that's not him. The last unaccounted for Grand Admiral of the Imperial Navy, Thrawn is a brilliant military commander. Should he return to the galaxy, he has a potential to plunge the New Republic into war once again. Well, yeah, he's a chiss who, well, okay. I haven't seen any Ahsoka. I know, shame on me. I just don't have Disney Plus at the moment. Can't afford it. He, in the original storyline, he was a chiss who was a brilliant military tactician. I can't remember why he was sent there. It's been a while since I read that. The Thrawn trilogy. But he, yeah. What do you say we get him open and take a look? I don't know where my other video is. I know I must have posted it, unless I didn't. Unless that was before I began making videos. Might have just opened them up and put them on the shelf down in the garage, but I don't know. I'm not gonna go through the back list of videos again. I do that enough already in my own mentalness. Now his accessories include, of course, his. Use it again. And the figure itself. As I said, this looks just like the same body that the other Thrawn and the, who do you call him? The general from Rogue One. I'm not going to remember his name. We all know I'm not going to remember his name. Ooh, that's a good smooth sculpt there on the neck. No tightness, no nothing. I like that. It appears that the neck piece right here is actually a different. Yeah, it is. That's a different unit as well. The collar. That's just weird. Of course, he has a standard black series articulation. Okay, the arms are stiff. And he does have his little holster over here. There we go. I don't buy new Black Series figures because frankly they've become so lacking in, what's the word I want? Extras. They're just basically a figure, usually one that's already been done about 3 or 4 times. And it's, they just don't impress me. Not worth the price point. I wish he would have had black gloves. I think his eyes are, in the books his eyes glow a bit, but they don't here. Well, I guess in an action figure that they don't have little buttons on the back anymore. Reminds me, eventually I do have to get out my old Cyclops and bunch of the old Toy Biz figures and take the batteries out. I have never taken them out. They're probably completely corroded. Yay, corrosion. Anyways, I do like it. It wasn't expensive. He does look a bit chubby. I mean, I'm chubbier, but he looks chubby. Let me know what you think of this figure down below. And let me know what you think. Oh, I just wish my camera would focus. Anyways, I want y'all to have a nice day. Please like, share, and subscribe. And stay safe out there. Double D.